Hello, everyone. We are Team 10, and our project is called TimeTune. TimeTune is a platform that generates playlists based on nostalgia. It allows fans to remember, relive, and share memories through music. To begin building a playlist on TimeTune, you have to first have a desire to reminisce on a special moment. It can be an anniversary or a birthday. And what we do is create a playlist by using the year and the mood that you want to be in to share. And then that playlist will be curated so that you can share it with your family and friends to build deeper connections through music, no matter where you are.
So here is our TimeTune platform. Let me describe the user journey and the data behind it. So as a first step, user will log in with their Spotify account. To create a smooth user experience, we will use user authentication. So the core feature that anchors our service is the year that the songs were released in. So that is the first thing that the user decides. Next, the user will choose initial filtrations, where they will select 5 artists and or genres. And then they move on to Tweak Me section, where they select the number of songs they want in a playlist. And also this is where the mood and vibe element comes in, because these additional options are based on, are based on Spotify's data, based on loudness, danceability, and speechiness. Speechiness is the amount of vocals in a song. So when user clicks generate playlist, our website is going to make several API calls based on the initial selection of the seed genres and artists, and also the other parameters. And this is where the recommendation API from Spotify comes in and returns a list of songs. And at this point, we are going to be refining the selection by year as a last as a last option, because that's the narrowest query that we've got. And that's when user gets a playlist that they can then share on Spotify, or they can share it with their they can listen to on Spotify, or they can share it with their friends, or via email or social media. Oh, sorry, we got mixed up. Slide. Sorry, there we go.
Now you're probably wondering, who is this targeting? Why do I care essentially about TimeTune? So TimeTune can be used for anyone. Music lovers who have a particular taste in music, but also have an interest in exploring different styles. University grads that are reminiscing on those fun and sometimes crazy parties that took place. Travelers that are used to going all around the world and are yearning to experience the sounds of the world. And we can't forget our family and friends who want to reminisce and celebrate those milestones and special occasions that took place many years ago. TimeTune is a platform that personalizes music through memories so that we can relive those special moments and connect by sharing with family, friends, whoever that you want to connect a memory with.
All right. So moving on to the commercial and business offerings, there would be primarily 4 offerings which would revolve around platform advertising, which would range from obviously advertising of products and offerings by businesses on the platform and the website, and of course audio ads on the playlist as well, followed by a brand and marketing partnership. For example, let's say Tinder, who does a lot of campaigns around LGBT community. So there could be a Pride Month playlist brand marketing plug, which they could do, or for example, Adidas or Call of Duty with the gaming section, followed by paid PR campaigns, where once the platform scales up, so on our blog section, an artist or an independent artist or a label and A&Rs can also do paid PR with our platform. to make us push their particular playlist. And lastly, playlisting business, where playlisting corporates and brand establishments can also use our services to generate playlists for satisfying their customer briefs in their establishments.
Okay. Sorry, guys. Okay, you guys are done. Thank you guys for that presentation, Team 10.
Thanks so much.
3 minutes for judges' questions.
Okay.
I have a question about making playlists on Spotify versus on TimeTune. What would motivate a user to make a TimeTune playlist instead of making one on Spotify? Like, what is the unique value that I would get as a user by making it on TimeTune?
I think the biggest one is that it's a very focused place where you go with the intention of doing this either for yourself or for your friends or family. And I feel like the platform and the interface that we have created allows for a lot of playfulness as well. So you are kind of taken out of the environment of Spotify and just have this simple interface that you can play around with, create different playlists. So you can it's really like a playful place where you can kind of see, like, get really nostalgic, because the year is the USP. So any playlist that comes from our platform will always be based on the year.
And we also found out that from what we've seen, we haven't found a platform that allows you to pick a year, to pick your mood, and to choose from different regions from around the world at the same time.
Great, thank you.
Thank you.
We're all very quiet.
Yeah.
That can mean a lot of things.
I think, yeah, Mara had my question is how will you convince someone to use TimeTune versus an additional provider, and would it be tied specifically to Spotify, or would it be a platform that would then be applicable to any streaming provider?
I think it depends on company. Please go ahead.
No, go ahead. No, I just wanted to say, I think you could like develop it for other platforms as well, but I feel like starting with Spotify is the best place to be, because it's got like one of the largest user bases, and it's already quite well known for making playlists. So we are just adding like an additional interesting element that they are not doing.
The details of various search filters is what separates the two products differently, because one is just a place for just putting their playlist, and the other is customized search filtration based playlist.
Right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, fascinating.